Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. If you're new to this channel, which is the backup channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, y'all already know it's peace and blessings. And give y'all some time to tune in. Um, Again, for those who might be new here, this is not my official page. This is just a backup. My original page will be up hopefully by Saturday. And for some of y'all that already know, the quote unquote higher up struck me for some music. So, and instead of them at least letting me know what I got struck for, they ain't say nothing. So it is what it is. So for right now, I'm gonna be on this backup page until probably the weekend. But you know me, first things first. I hope everybody's having a blessed and productive shoot. Might as well say having a blessed and productive hump day. I don't know why I feel like a Thursday, but it's really a Wednesday. Hope everybody done got to their destination safe and sound. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their morning so far. I want to thank those who popped into the live last night, even the newcomers. I was just testing out this page to see if I could go live and everything. And sure enough, got some people in here, you know. But this backup channel is mostly going to be for other things. But since I can't do nothing on my main page, I might as well do it here. You know, for those who might be new, who might be watching, this is the type of things you're gonna get when you come to my channel. Yeah, you're gonna get more than just knowledge and awareness, but you are gonna get a balance. Gonna be certain nights might be playing music regardless of how they feel, and then I think I might be incorporating back my poetry night on Thursdays. So you're always gonna have a balance regardless of what. Yo, James, salute my guy. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. No, like I said, I'm just gonna continue to do what I've been doing. Whether I'm on my main page or the backup page, I'm gonna continue to do what I feel is best. I'm gonna do what works for me. So just chopping it up with some of the people this morning. Like I said, I know some people definitely was having a little withdrawals, not seeing me active as I always am. But I will be active hopefully this weekend on the main page. Is I definitely going to keep all that content for that page. And there's so much different things to talk about. I'm gonna wrap all of that up probably over the weekend. You know, this morning I just said let me chime in, see what's going on, try to get this page up and running for real. I could go back to what I was talking about Saturday. That's the case. Um, I want to give a public service announcement to those who need to hear that. Um, when you got mods or when you got people that's quote unquote supposed to be supporting you, one thing you are supposed to make sure is that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. You got some channels who got moderators that before somebody can even fully chat or say anything, you done erase their damn comments in the chat. Got some people who actually blocking people from chats, which I will never do. If I blocked you from something, that means either one out of two things. You was either a troll or you violated and I had to get rid of you. But for some who might know, recently I had to cut somebody off. Didn't matter though. One thing you're not gonna do is try to dictate anything to me. Like I said, I didn't come out your womb nor your nutsack. Can't none of y'all dictate nothing to me. How I move my channel, who I hang with, who I talk with, none of that. I move the way I feel like moving. I'm not gonna care less about how anybody else feels about it. If you feel a type of way about it, then that's you. I'm a whole grown man at the end of the day. I don't move because somebody else is moving. I move when I want to move, and I move when I feel it's set to move. So I'm giving clear introduction for some that need an introduction. Because the one thing I'm not gonna do, at least not in my family, I'm not gonna sit here and allow y'all not to be yourselves. But the minute you come out disrespectful or even try to put me in some shit that I ain't trying to be put in, that's when you gotta go. Some of y'all gonna have to hear that. And I can say I'm kind of glad to a degree, at least with this backup channel. I highly doubt anybody gonna come be stupid on this channel, and even if they try to, they know the same routine. You getting sniped the fuck out of here. Never let nobody try to dictate what go on in your life, who you friends with, who you not friends with, because that's not the way the world works. If you and somebody is having an issue, then you and that person need to come to the table and handle that. But don't put me in the middle of it, because I will kindly tell you like it is and call it down the middle. And if it's still to a point where you feel I gotta choose a side, then guess what? I'll walk away from either one or two. Just that simple. Anybody try to dictate to me anything. Can't dictate shit. I move the way I feel comfortable, and I move the way I see fit, whether you like it or not. Nah, James, because you gotta look at it. And you know why I'm saying that, because you have some people on this damn app that try to get you to a point where, oh, you gotta choose a side. I don't have to choose nothing. If I don't have no issues with nobody, I'm gonna continue to have it that way. And if y'all got issues, don't throw me in the middle of it, because you're not gonna like when I call it down the middle. That's why when it comes to certain disputes that don't have nothing to do with me, I tell y'all, as grown men and women, y'all come to the table and put y'all differences aside. Don't drag nobody in the middle like you want somebody to choose a side, because that's not gonna happen. Because I never did that in life, and I never will. My bad, y'all. This shit just got me tight. Give me 1 second. My bad. Damn blunt trying to canoe out this fucking wind. I don't even know where this wind came from. It was just warm as all hell this morning. It's always something out there getting fake rain. It's all good. But just like I said, for those newcomers coming to this backup channel is going to be used for one or two things mostly. But everything else is going to be conducted on the main channel when I get back. So, but it feels good to be back at least. It's only because, man, listen. Yeah, man, wind is only strong, and that's crazy because shit so damn strong as fucking canoeing my blunt right now. Hold on 1 second. One thing I am going to talk about though this morning is, again, some people have to understand one thing and one thing only. I can't even say it's one thing, but that's one of the key things you must have in life. It's honor and respect and integrity. You must have those three things intact at all costs. You know, you have some people who don't know how to keep it real with themselves, but they know how to be fake on it. See, I keep it real in real time, and I keep it real on here. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't plan on sugarcoating nothing. I'm only going to give you truth, knowledge, and wisdom as much as I possibly can. And at some point, there will be building going on, whether it's with me directly or just in general. But you need that respect and that honor and that loyalty too. Respect goes a long way, trust me, because I can't sit here and disrespect a person and then not knowing in the long run that same person could probably have my fate in their hand. Can't do that. Like I just told somebody the other day, they still mad about what I told them, but they need to be told that you just messed up yourself on a job opportunity because of the way you disrespected that person. You thinking that this person is just trying to holler at you and trying to make passes at you, when the main thing he was trying to do was grab your attention, trying to give you a business card, and even trying to tell you what all, you know, the job offers and requires. But because you wanted to be all loudmouthed and just foul with it, you messed up. And see, some of y'all mess yourselves up because y'all don't have the proper respect. And I notice when it comes to certain people, y'all have the utmost respect. But when it comes to our own, y'all don't have no respect. And that's one thing some people should be getting tired of. That tearing each other down shit. That shit gets you nowhere. Only thing that should get you is some bullshit ass clicks and views and some likes and some subs, but it's really about it. That shit don't get you nowhere. That tearing each other down don't get you nowhere. And a lot of times they look for us to fucking do that. Yep, let's see who gonna fucking be crazy today. Let's see who gonna tear each other and bash each other's heads in the day. That shit is corny. Instead of trying to tear each other down, learn to build each other up one way or another. Yo, Scotland, what's going on, my guy? Like I said, for those who are here, the backup channel is up and running for now. Main channel, I'll hopefully be back by Saturday night, no later than Sunday. So I'm just still testing this shit to make sure everything is everything. But again, it is the truth though. Some of y'all gonna have to have respect, not just for yourselves, but for each other. Prime example, if I'm owning a business, you think I'm gonna keep two employees if they always fighting with each other? It's either gonna be one out of two things. Y'all either gonna settle this shit like grown men or grown women, or you're both fighting. That's it. Because I don't need that type of distraction, or I don't need that type of ruckus interfering when it's coming to business and making money or just business, period. It's unprofessional. Telling you, if you think for a minute that respect don't go a long way, you sadly mistaken. Telling you this right now, you are sadly mistaken. And some of y'all need to catch yourselves because guess what? That same disrespect that you have for people, it comes back to bite you in the ass. Respect goes a long way because guess what? When you give respect, you earn respect, and you'll always have respect. When you being disrespectful, you're going to continuously get disrespected. And at some point, you're going to get checked, not just verbally, but physically. because you are bringing the aura and the energy that you don't need around you. You don't really need it. And I think if some of y'all would learn to just be yourselves all in all and stop being fake, oh, trust me, you'll blossom more in life. That's a whole fact I know. You will blossom more in life if you get rid of all that fake mentality that you have. I had to tell one of my mans the other day because I think he thinking about doing some content at some point. He was even sitting there saying the same thing, like, yo, bro, it seemed like it's mad easy. I said it's easy to a degree once you get the hang of everything. I said, but even if you decide to do content, you still gotta wait that 24 to 48-hour period for your phone and everything else to get quote unquote enabled and initialized so you can start the lives. I said, but after you get past all of that, once you learn the fundamentals, you basically good. You can do anything you want to bring on in. You just gotta make sure whatever you're bringing, you gotta make sure that the people are going to resonate with it and they're going to stick with it. You'll have some people that say, oh, I'm here for the long haul. And then in the same token, if they don't like what's going on, they want to up and jump shit. I'm one of those people, if you say you with me, then you with me. But if I feel you moving against me, you got to go. I'd rather you moving with me than moving against me. And even if you think you're going to move against me, that's not going to be the best look because I don't necessarily have to cripple you. A lot of people get crippled and get humbled at some point, especially on this app. And see, this is just random topics, at least for now, but it ain't really that random. I search around and scroll around and see certain things for what it is. And I honestly believe, in my opinion, some people are only on here because they have fallouts with people on this app. And because they have fallouts, oh, that's my perfect opportunity to up and jumpstart my platform. But if it wasn't for those situations, half of y'all would not have no debt. Half of y'all wouldn't even be content creators. I can tell you that right off the rip. I could say half would still be content creators regardless, but the other half wouldn't. Because some of y'all really don't have nothing to talk about. If it ain't drama day in and day out on this app or whatever, y'all don't have much to talk about. And what you do talk about is shit that everybody else is covering already. How many people gonna cover one story? Not try to be funny. How many people gonna cover one damn story? That's why I said I literally have content for days. They thought they stopped me by blocking that main page. You just added more content on top of content because when I come back on that page, that's all that's gonna be is content. That's it. This channel, you might get a variety. And you're gonna have some people that's gonna try to hate regardless. And the reason why they hate is because they know for a fact that not everybody is gonna come on here looking for some sort of divide and conquer type shit. I ain't with it. Anything, I'm trying to unite and I'm trying to build. And I'm trying to show people, which I've already shown some people, that you could come over here and build with a different collective of people. And not everybody going to be in their feelings. Not everybody's going to be attacking each other. As most of y'all have seen from following me, it's not too much drama in my chats. We usually get the bullshit ass troll here and there, but we don't have no real drama in the chats. Everybody is cool and loving on. And that's the fucking balance I'm going to keep even on this backup page. Nothing deferred from my main messages, and nothing is going to defer from that. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop me from doing what I feel is best. If it ain't God Himself stopping me, none of y'all are gonna tell me or dictate or stop any type of flow. And that goes all around the board, all around the board. Minus the people I've already come to love and build with. I'm just talking about anybody else that think it might be that easy to just, you can't shake a nigga's spirit. Never can, never will. Only person that is that man upstairs. Because without him, I could be fucking gone right now. Wouldn't be no me at all. Some of y'all have lost fucking sight of that. You still are blessed to wake up every morning and do certain things. Make your life the best you could possibly make it. Shouldn't be drama day in and day out. I ain't even fully washed my ass and my face. Let me start this internet drama. Shit corny. And again, some people are watching you. Fuck that. The world is watching. Saying it like it is. The world is watching. So it's just some things y'all need to be more mindful of. And that is truthfulness about it. And I'm gonna say this right now because you have some people who will go to the depths and even crash out for some of these content creators or just crash out for people, period. Let me make this quite clear. I don't need nobody crashing out for me in no way, shape, or form. When I crash out, I'm crashing out on the right terms and I'm crashing out on the way I'm supposed to do. Other than that, don't need nobody to do nothing. Don't need nobody to see nobody. And if I ever felt I had to get to that fucking level, it wouldn't even be fucking announced on here. Just know it'd be some silent but deadly things happening. And nobody will know where it's coming from. Oops. See, that's what some of y'all mess up too. But see, I'm just bullshit. I don't take nothing on this app serious. Don't take nothing personal. What I do take serious is really trying to see some sort of change on all aspects, especially when it's amongst the people. It's trying to really like build and get these communities back to where they was at. There's too much crime going on everywhere, and it's not just a race thing, period. It's all out thing. Those who just tuned in, you already know, hit the like button. These are the type of talks and different topics you're going to come across because there's so many different things going on, and some people just ain't addressing it. But I'm gonna be one of them, and I'm only addressing it, and I'm only bringing it to the forefront because it needs to be brought to the forefront. It is time for certain things to change. Some of y'all again are worried about who's screwing who and who did what, and y'all should be worried about the things going on, especially within your school systems for your kids, man. For your kids, your grandkids, your godkids, your cousins, whoever the fuck may be going to school. Y'all need to be more focused on what the hell these schools is doing and what they trying to implement. See, that's one thing I will be bringing up. And this is for fair use, because I'm not putting that thing on this damn screen today. With all these damn different agendas that are being pushed right now, y'all better get on the fucking forefronts for real. You do not want your kids slipping through cracks. And everything starts from home again, so y'all need to start getting it together at home. Don't allow your kids, don't allow anybody else to get fed the peanut butter and jelly BS that they trying to push. They know they can't fully push it on adults because they know for a fact most adults got their own mind frame to know what's right and what's wrong. But you want to go after the weak-minded, and you also want to go after the ones who are just, they craving to know what's going on in the world. The impressionable kids. You gotta stop that. Get in order. Because trust me, they want to implement something else, and that, again, some y'all gonna have to stand up. It's real crazy. I feel eerie on this backup page. I know at some point I'd have had mostly everybody else again. just chiming in. But it's cool for the ones who are in here. Like I said, this is just a backup channel. It will get built up. I'll probably get most of my peoples back on this page too, so it ain't nothing. I ain't really promote this page, but I'm gonna be promoting it in a couple chats today. It's only because I know most of y'all don't even know the backup channel is up now. So but see, when you have these morning walks and these morning talks, a lot of times they do release a lot of tension. And it also gives you that verbal air space sometimes. You need that. See, some people will go to sleep with a million things on their mind and then wake up spewing a million things on their mind. And some things, man, listen, some things ain't worth it. I'm not fully getting up in the morning to start beefing with people. If I'm getting up in the morning, I'm getting grab me some breakfast, finna fucking grab me a coffee or something, roll up my smoke, and I'm just chilling and talking with people. Not gonna catch me coming on here and I'm beefing with this one, I'm beefing with that. That's just not something I'm not doing. Because that's a part of entertaining the fuck shit, and I'm not entertaining it. So balance. Again, when it comes to this type of content creator, there's a balance. I know when to have fun. I know when to be on my chill shit. And I just know certain things I ain't going to involve myself in. If I involve myself in anything, I know how to handle myself. I know how to shoot a motherfucker down without having to actually shoot him down. I'm wired that way. Been wired that way since I was a fucking kid. That's not going to change because that's what made me who the fuck I am. Just reading between the lines sometimes is good. And I feel, again, some of y'all wouldn't even have no type of content to really have if it wasn't for drama. Because, again, what are y'all going to do? Report on the same damn news that everybody else is reporting on and just add your own twist to it? What, you want to come on here and make false statements and accusations or something like that? Because if that's content, man, I can show you content. Almost everything on my main page is content. Right now, I'm outside getting content. I'm watching this young man walk with his, look like his grandfather, helping him along on that walk with his walker. See, that's a blessing right there, because some people will let you be out by your damn selves. Just bumped into somebody I know been out on the streets forever, but there's no trying to talk to that person because he ain't gonna listen to nothing. See, when you stuck in your ways too, a lot of times you ain't gonna elevate in life. And that's what some people gotta understand too. You ain't always gonna elevate if you still stuck on replay. Some things you gotta let it go. And if you're holding on to certain things, that should be them tools for learning, and those should be your inspiration to never quit whatever it is you don't. See, I held on to a few things in life, and I'm still holding on to them. I'm holding on to them because I know that's what gives me my motivation. That's what's going to always keep me going regardless. As long as God is blessing me every day to wake up, I'm going to always have something to bring to the table. Doesn't matter if it's on a building tip. Doesn't matter if it's awareness, education, anything. Even the day I ain't doing much of nothing. Y'all know how I cut up, I chill. I give y'all balance. As a content creator, it's supposed to do. Give you balance. Not gonna catch me up here just talking out my ass just to cause a whole bunch of confusion. And you're not gonna catch me with the back and forth riffraff. Nope. I do live panels. Y'all already know. This is how I give it up. Everybody is cool to hit that panel. As long as everybody is respectful, we ain't talking over each other, everything is good. Again, balance. Some of y'all might need to wake up to that. And at some point, some of y'all will. Because I feel at some point, some of y'all are going to try certain things. And it's not just, you're just going to try certain things that I know for a fact just probably ain't going to work. It already proved it. Some things that just won't work. Negative in front of you while you're trying to build, that's not going to work. So you always push that shit to the side. Whatever you feel you need to address, yeah, you're going to address it as such, as you're supposed to. I think if certain people would just come on here, be themselves, present something, trust me, the world will definitely feel you, and it don't got to be always on the negative. Some of y'all only built y'all shit off of negative shit. And some actually was building along the ways already, but just got caught in the middle of dumb shit and refused to let dumb shit go. I can't take nothing personal anybody says or does, especially somebody that doesn't know me personally, or has never broke bread with me or never done any type of dealings with me at all. That part right there, I can tell you. I can't entertain that shit. You got some people who can. I'm not, and hey, and God continue to keep you strong while you doing that. Just like I said, when it's all said and done and the smoke clears, what else do you have left to bring to the table? That's something that should be resonating in your minds as we speak now. It's like I said, some of y'all only content creators because you had falling outs with people who was already on here building and doing what they was doing, or you was in a chat somewhere, you and some people got into it, now all of a sudden y'all content creators. That's just from what I've seen. But for everybody that's grown with me and that's showed me love, regardless of what y'all do, y'all know love is always going to be love, and I'm going to always still show support. And some things you're just not going to catch me in the. I don't care who chat I'm in. I don't care who beefing with who. If that's them two people beefing, let them beef. I'm only saying what up to the people in the chat that fuck with me and having little bullshit conversations. That's it. See, for those who might be new to the backup channel again, or could be watching, this is the type of balance you get on my main channel. Ain't nothing different. Only thing different right now is that most of my peoples have not subbed to the backup channel yet. But that gotta be changed. And I'm not worried about it. So I might only use this channel for certain days anyway. Other than that, when I get back on my main channel, it's on. Like it's just nothing but content coming out. Period. And I might have to set certain things on this channel as well, but I'll do that definitely later on. But all in all, I think at some point, and it's not to look down on nobody, but some people just gonna have to get it together. Because what other content you got outside of drama? And then you gotta think about it too. You're gonna have people that just not gonna want to see the same things day in and day out. You're gonna want to come somewhere where there's a balance. Like, all right, I see everybody in the chat chilling, nobody beefing, nobody's whatever. What they not the vibes is where they supposed to be at. Some channels you can't get that because as soon as you get into it, you already see the if it ain't the people beefing on the panels, got people beefing in the chats. And it's to the point where some people just beefing with each other in the chats and don't even know each other personally. I don't know. And I think some of y'all just need to unplug sometimes as far as stop fucking putting yourselves deep into this fucking world, man. It's cool to have your fun and entertainment and all that other bullshit, yeah. But I'm not entertaining no shit that ain't fucking going along the lines of building. And I can't be around fuck shit if it ain't helping build or grow Nathan. I can entertain certain shit, but there's just some things I'm not gonna entertain. James says, I ain't got no choice. If I don't keep it 100 with myself, how the fuck can I keep it 100 with anybody? And I've always been real to myself. Some people like me, some people don't. I don't give a fuck who don't like. I'm not meant to always be liked. I'm not everybody's acquired taste. Sometimes it's because I really tell it like it is, and I don't give a fuck how you felt about it. Especially when I know it's logical and I know it's really, you're gonna have to hear this. And I feel like this: if you can't holler, you can't learn from something, you can't really accept what truth you're supposed to accept, then let you stay asleep. Only talking to those and building with those who actually are trying to do that. What's going on? Like, how you been? All right. I'm not doing all that extra shit that some of these people do. I've seen some people literally come on here, and that's the first thing. If you scroll down, even down to their first videos, it seemed like it was some sort of drama. You'd be like, well, damn, nigga, that was it? Juice. What's going on, sis? Top of the morning, top of the morning. Like I said, it's just some things I ain't going to entertain, and there's some things I ain't going to never take personal, especially on no fucking app. For me to take something personal on this app, I would have to take everything personal that's going on in life. I don't even do that. Some people have said some shit where some people would have said, yo, so you should have never going to take it personal because it never got up under my skin. If I ever felt something got up under my skin, oh, you getting beat upside your head. That's it. But other than that, I'm not going through all of that. I just can't do it. And again, there's other things going on right now that need to really be focused on. So again, drama not going to be one of them over here. You want balance? That's what you're going to get over here. Balance. As you're supposed to get for any channel that you go through. How you doing? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Got a phone call out of nowhere. Keep trying to tell people, oh shoot, they must not even know I'm on my backup channel. But all in all, ain't nothing different. You want balance, that's what you're gonna get over here. You want fun and entertainment, you're gonna get all of that over here. You're gonna definitely get knowledge and awareness and everything else. That's definitely. You trying to build with certain things. There's people in here, like I said, they're not in here now, but they are people here who will help you build and do whatever it is you're trying to do. Like I said, I don't care if it's necessarily for myself. As long as I see the people that I've come to grown and love building on any type of level, I'm good. Like I said, you're not going to get no fakeness over here. That's one thing I can't do. And if I feel I got to ever sugarcoat something, I'm going to sugarcoat it for not even a minute. And then I'm going to get raw again. Like I said, this backup channel, I'm going to have most of my subs back. But like I said, this is just the backup channel. I'll be back on my main one. And best believe that's the first and last strike they going to get me with on my main channel. This channel, I don't give a fuck what happens. So I'm letting it be known. I don't give a fuck about this channel. But the main one, nah. Ain't going to mess that up. And again, if you're going to bother me about music, you might as well go all the way down the line with your guidelines and revamp all them shits. Because at the end of the day, you got trolls running them up. You still got people palm bombing, pulling out dicks and pussies. Excuse me for saying it like that, y'all. But you got all this extra shit going on. You motherfuckers ain't trying to. No, I got my backup page running, bro. Fuck out of here. These niggas thought they was gonna stop greatness.
Tag yourself in it too.
Already doing too much. But you know I had to chop it up with y'all for the morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Like I said, all in all, this is what you get on either channel. This is the backup channel and the regular channel. Balance. That's what you're supposed to continue to get.
Daughter, my daughter really look at. Oh,
But you know I had to chime in with the people real quick. Wasn't gonna keep y'all on. I go back in the night.
No, I'm talking about your thing.
What?
Chat.
Yeah, nah, I want to get back on it later. I ain't gonna have no choice, y'all. I'm gonna have no choice but to keep it real, and that's what I'm gonna do. I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Those who wasn't here, y'all already know. I'll most likely be back this afternoon, and Club Nate will be going on tonight. It might be on his backup. Chilling. So y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Keep y'all third eye open. Like I said, I'll definitely be back later on this afternoon. I'm gonna try to flood this one with a couple videos throughout the day. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.